My name is Carol Reimer, and I am the Chief Financial Officer with Carrier Sekani Family Services, and I've been with them for the last 16 years doing accounting and HR and payroll. This is my second AOC conference. I attended the one last year in Vancouver and the one here in Toronto. I have found really good value from them. I like the high level, what's coming next, and then down to the detail, particularly having that sort of two tracks, having the Adagio track and the Excel track, because I think I consider myself a fairly experienced user in Excel, but when I go towards classes, then I think, oh, I've got so much more to learn. He's got so much knowledge about Excel, so I really appreciate going to his classes. And I liked the format at this conference where it was a short thing and there was 7 or 8 things, so that I could actually take those things home and implement them. When there's too much, it's too overwhelming. But if there's just a few things, I can say, hey, that would work for me, and I can take it home and I can implement that. And I always like to take something away from the conference. Also on the accounting side, I can go and I have learned so much about the system that I can go back and start asking questions, and that has led to questions that I can ask Ken about specifics about how could this work for me. So I'm able to take information from this conference away, ask Ken, and then look at specifics about how it worked for my organization. That's been really helpful in making that decision for me to go into the Adagio products. I would say definitely come to the conference because it gives you, you don't know what you don't know. So when you come to the conference, you get to see the big picture about what's going on and pick up little things that you could implement in your own organization. That's what I would tell somebody if they had not been to the conference before. So it certainly is an investment for someone from the West Coast to come to the East Coast, or it's not quite the East Coast, I guess, middle of the country, to come to a conference. I had a really good experience last year at the AOC, and I really learned a lot. And so I felt it was worthwhile to come to this conference and continue that learning curve. I think as the CFO of an organization, I have to be constantly learning and constantly keeping up with things and see what changes are coming out there, and have a voice in the changes that are going to come, and that voice I can have when I come to this. So for me, it was a great investment because of the learning value that I had, that I was able to take back and have that high level and detailed level look at my own accounting software and at the Adagio accounting software at the same time. Yeah, I'm having lots of fun at the conference. I love that you did the meet and greet. That's always, it's a great value because you get to walk around, and I actually saw someone I knew from Prince George, which was lovely. And just by being able to read people's name tags, met a few other First Nations and was talking with somebody who has the child welfare, which is part of what we do in our organization. As well, it was great to go up the CN Tower. That's always a fun thing, to go and do something just a little bit different than what you would normally do at a conference, which is sit in the main ballroom. So that was really a lot of fun as well.